Are you still using a bucket, a clipboard, your kitchen cabinet knobs to make and pre-cut your wire for your craft projects? Jewelry, wire bonsai trees, which is my specialty. I'm going to show you how to build, very simply, a unit to wrap them, cut them, and keep it pre-cut. On my channel, you're going to have a lot of fun learning everything to do with crafts. And you'll probably make a lot of mistakes like I did, but let's have some fun fixing them, okay? If you like this video, slam the like button. Let's get started. Everything you need for this project will be in the description below. Just click the link and it'll take you right to it. Okay, so basically all you're going to need to make your life much easier when wrapping your wire for the projects is a 24-inch. This is from Hobby Lobby, innkeeper sign. It's just a nice piece of plain wood. And I would have to say it's like roughly about an inch and a half diameter. Make sure it's 24 inches for your larger trees. And I would purchase 2 dowels. Only reason being is if they're going to be cut in half, and one for each side. And I'm going to put one in the middle for the smaller trees, because sometimes I don't like to make them all huge. So you want 1, 12, 24. Next, what you'll do is each dowel was 12 inches. Cut in half at 6. Right in the middle of that, on only one that's going to be on the end, you're going to drill a hole right through the middle. What we're going to do with that is every time you use your wire wrapper, you're going to put the end of the wire through that, tie it off, or just wrap it around, and that's what's going to hold your end and make your life so much easier. So let's get this hole through there. Is it through? Let's see. Not quite. Okay. Let's try that again. She's through now. That's that. Okay. Okay, so get the wood glue and you put it on the tip of the dowels and make sure it's in there good and tight. Let that dry overnight, and then we're going to use it first thing in the morning. Yeah, she'll hold. Okay, so the glue's dry, the pegs are in place, and you're ready to start wrapping your wire. You're gonna take the end of the wire, and the main reason I made this is to alleviate, I don't want to let it go, but if I let this wire go, it's going to be a hot mess, and you don't have to deal with that anymore. And you don't have to worry about wrapping it around a large bucket or your clipboard or my kitchen cabinets, which is what I was using. It worked, don't get me wrong, but it's starting to leave a few scratches that I did not want on my kitchen cabinets. This alleviates all of it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your wire and you're gonna put it through that hole that you drilled in the first peg. And I find it, there we go. Okay, and you just wrap it around at the end. Hold in between both fingers the roll. And depending on how far you want to go, you just start wrapping. I'm going to use the second peg because it's going to be a smaller tray, or for jewelry or whatever you're using. the least amount of wire strands that you need, use the middle. If it's a larger item, use the end. And you just begin to wrap. I'm not left-handed, but it's working, but you get the gist of it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop it there. You wanna stop it on the same end, obviously, as we started. So I'm going to wrap that around twice. Hold your main wire steady, and you're going to cut it back in place where you originally had it. Bend it down so it doesn't fly back up at you. And this wire shouldn't go anywhere. And that's that. So what I'll do here to hold the wire in place is I'll get a small zip tie and I will run it up in the middle, clamp it shut. Snip off that end. Grab this side. And then you're going to shimmy it up. Make sure not to let go of your ends. Just hold that wire in place like that. You can cut off that small piece there. And then shimmy it up. And that's that. Now you cut it right at the edge. And we'll cut off that extra one piece that we had wrapped earlier. And then you can cut off your zip tie. And there you have it. Your pre-cut wire, strands, and you didn't lose any of this. I hope that you guys got something out of this video, and please leave comments if you have any suggestions or questions. And if you like the video, slam that button. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Don't forget, we will have live streaming coming very soon.